When I don't have time and I want something really tasty, I make this. I need one pan, 15 minutes, and dinner is ready. I will season 500 grams of chicken fillet. I will add salt and pepper on both sides. Write me in the comments from which country are you watching me. It's nice to know that we can see each other all over the world. I will pour oil into the pan and wait for it to heat up. I fry the chicken fillet on both sides for 5 minutes. Do not move it while it is frying. Let it get color. Look at this cover. There's the taste. While the meat is frying, I will chop 2 cloves of garlic. I fry the garlic for a short time, just to release the smell and taste. Now comes the part that changes everything. I add 500 milliliters of cooking cream. I will grate 70 grams of hard cheese. This will make the sauce thick and creamy, without flour. I return the meat to the sauce and simmer for 5 minutes. Five minutes is enough. It doesn't take long, just to bind the sauce. I sprinkle some parsley. Look how juicy it is. One pan, 15 minutes, and everyone is full. If you like the video, leave me a heart in the comment and a like. Thank you, dear friends. When you're tired and have no idea what to have for dinner, make this. Just potatoes and minced meat in one pan, and the family is full for an hour. I cut the potatoes into small cubes so that they are baked quickly and get a nice golden crust. I will season the potatoes. I add oil, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, granulated garlic, red sweet ground pepper, spread the potatoes on the baking sheet so that there is room to bake. I put the potatoes in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius to bake for 25 minutes. While the potatoes are baking, I will chop the onion and garlic. I pour oil into the pan and wait for it to heat up. I put the onion and garlic on the heated oil. I add 500 grams of minced meat. I fry the meat until done. I add salt, pepper, ground red pepper, tomato paste. When the meat gets this color, you know it's going to be good. There's the taste. Look at this color, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. We don't complicate anything, just combine potatoes, meat, and mix. I sprinkle hard cheese, and there is no mistake. I will cover for 1 minute so that the hard cheese melts. This is the dinner when you are tired and you want the family to be full. 1 pan, a few ingredients, and no fuss. If you like the recipe, leave me a heart in the comment and a like. Thank you, dear friends. If you are tired today and you don't want to stand for hours by the stove, this is a meal that you make without thinking and without stress. I pour water into a pot and wait for it to boil. I add a teaspoon of salt to the boiled water. The pasta must have a taste on its own. I put the pasta and cook it al dente. Do not overcook the pasta as it will continue to cook with the sauce. While the pasta is cooking, chop the onion and garlic. Write to me in the comments from which country are you watching me? It's nice to know that we are watching each other all over the world. I pour oil into the pan and wait for it to heat up. I add onions to the heated oil. I fry for a short time, just to soften it. Towards the end, I add garlic. I fry it for a short time, just so that it smells and releases its aroma. I pour the cooking cream. This is the base that connects everything. I add a little tomato paste to give the dish a warm color and full flavor. I add a little salt, pepper, basil. I will stir and wait for the sauce to boil. While I wait for the sauce to boil, I will grate 100 grams of hard cheese. I add grated hard cheese to the boiled sauce. Hard cheese will give the sauce a silky texture and thickness. I add pasta cooked al dente to the boiled sauce. I will stir and simmer for another 3 minutes. This is the lunch you make when you don't have the energy to cook, and everyone is asking for more. I sprinkle dry parsley. Quick, easy, and creamy. Sometimes you really don't need anything more than pasta and a good sauce. If you like the recipe, leave me a heart in the comment and a like. Thank you, dear friends.